We'll welcome Chelsea Handler.
Good morning, everybody. I'm very excited to be up this early. I know right about now we're all wishing this was not a breakfast, more of a lunch, but here we are. I'm very, very delighted to be sitting here with Wally Lamb, with Doris, and with Ishmael BEA, and these amazing authors. I'm always excited to be involved with anything with respectable authors, and to be involved with the book community at all, since I have a television show on the E! Network. So I'm very grateful to every individual here who goes out and sells our books and has our books in your stores and everything you do for the book community. So it is an honor to be here. I am not sure how the publishing industry is going or what direction it's going in, but I would like nothing more than to be somebody who's involved in keeping it alive. And I was first asked to come here in person, and I figured I could just appear on Kindle, but they said, no, you're going to have to set your alarm to be funny, which I've never had to do either. I usually do that from 3 p.m. on. This year I'm going to release my 5th book, which is called You Gotta Be Kidding Me. And it is about all of my trials and tribulations traveling as a pompous American in places I have no business being in. On 5-star safaris, asking where we can hunt live lobster. I was thinking about calling it Are You There, Vodka? It's Me, Gorby, after Mikhail Gorbachev, but then I realized A, I hate Russians, and B, I don't know Mikhail Gorbachev. So I decided to write a tome detailing my globe-trotting adventures over the past several years. And I've had the incredible experience of being very fortunate in the book community and in the TV community, which I can't say for my compatriots, and where I've been to some spectacular places. And I have a merry band of misfits that I take with me everywhere I go. So I was going to talk about that, but I'm looking at all of you, looking at me and thinking, who gives a shit, really? I got in here last night at around 2:30 in the morning and from Los Angeles, and we pulled up to the Lincoln Tunnel, and I'm like, when can I take my sleeping pill? When can I take my sleeping pill? I have to be up at 6:30 for a book fair. And this 18-wheeler came in right before the Lincoln Tunnel and couldn't fit under the toll booth of the Lincoln Tunnel. And I got out of the car, and I was like, no! And there was police officers everywhere, and they were guiding him to back up so he could get back on whatever street takes you away from the Lincoln Tunnel. And I was like, I can't, I have to walk through the Lincoln Tunnel. And then I got out of the car to go yell at the guy on the truck who was driving the truck, going, hey, buddy, don't you know how tall your truck is? And the police officer looked at me and he said, Chelsea, get back in your car. I thought, wow, I've really made it. So I would love to read a passage from my book, but it's not ready yet, and I am publicly asking for an extension. Not joking. I'd love to read a passage, but I wrote it in Swahili, and my translator's been detained in customs. I should have never asked him to bring me a couple pounds of Kenyan skunkweed. But we will have a wonderful program for you, and each author will get up and tell you about their books.